And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. You know, Doors, with all the fanfare. Of opening night, it must be tough for the players to keep their focus.
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of excitement because you've put the offseason to use trying to improve your skill as a player, but you love the game of basketball. It's hard not to get amped up. You know, it's just the mature players who are able to channel that in the right direction.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hill. O'Neal is out there with Weber. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Chris Weber, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Weber. Weber hits them both. Duncan outside. Here's Phillips. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Kobe. Weber kicks to Payton. Duncan against Hill. Pass to O'Neal. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket. You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here is Hill. O'Neal a screen on Duncan. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Payton. Weber looking around. 5 to shoot. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Weber.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Here's Phillips. Back to Duncan. To the left side wing. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And he lays it straight in. And it's the Bruins with the ball.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
Weber outside for 3. They get it again. Out to Payton. Another shot. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. And you look at Peyton, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Duncan with a screen on Peyton. To the inside. Duncan outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land, as Weber comes up with a rebound. The Bruins leading by 3. Pass to Hill. Now here's Kobe.
Third team foul. Number 11. First personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one is no good. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. King outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Misses the baby hook. The Bruins leading by 4. Outside Hill. Shaq with the screen. Here's Weber. Oh, that's blocked. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He has 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
O'Neal sets the screen for Hill. Inside. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Hill. O'Neal's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Phillips. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Weber. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Owens with the rebound. The Bruins leading by 6. Here's Weber. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Timeout,
And
timeout.
J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Bruins making a switch here. Maybe he's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And the home team has possession. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Phillips. Good D by Weber.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Lays it up off the glass. Weber's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Pass to Phillips. 6 on the shot clock. King against Bibby. King's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lets it go with a 3. Owens, no good. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. To end the cold streak. Got a hand on it.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And some changes here for the Bruins. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Weber. McGrady comes in for Grant Hill. And Kobe is subbed in for Bibby. And here is King. Nothing on the board. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Shaq. Goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Shaq's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Bruins on top, up by 12, and will return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bruins?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Taking a look at the Bruins, Elton Brand is out there with Garnett. Then it's Owens. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Bryant in at point. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Pass to Owens. Shoots over King. And it's good off the back rim and in. Owens has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bruins. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And he gets the bucket.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Over to the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. And the Bruins lead by 14.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Four on the shot clock. Rebounded by Brand.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Garnett, right side. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Fade away. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Now Owens. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Off target at the rim. Here's King. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Phillips' shot is off. The Bruins leading by 16. Outside, Bryant. From past the arc, Brand, good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes here for the Bruins. O'Neal's checked in for Brand. Weber comes in for Garnett. And it's Payton in for Tracy McGrady. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. King outside. Pass to Phillips. They need this, and it's good on the way in. Phillips has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And here is Owens. Here now is Weber. To the paint, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Duncan outside. Fades back. Good on the shot.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Payton passes to Owens. Now, here is Weber. Payton outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Payton. No good from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the basket by Owens. Owens has got 6.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Bruins foul. Billy Owens.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Bryant.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Milicic. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fades. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McGrady. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bruins lead by 19.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Duncan. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Owens. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Owens has got 8 here in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Duncan. Owens with the rebound. The Bruins leading by 21.
Come get it, come get it.
McGrady left side. Stolen by Duncan. Pass to Milicic. The rebound by Chris Webber. Webber's got his 6th rebound on the night. With the floater. No good from Payton. 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Milicic, no luck. Payton looking it over. Stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Trying to end the drought.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Bruins on top, just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
To center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. And thinking about the shot. Oh, yeah. One more time, a round of applause.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the home team, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Here's Milicic, guarded by O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. for your home team, Milicic. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good for Milicic. And so he makes both from the line. The Bruins leading by 19. Taking a look at the Bruins. Weber is out there with Hill. Then it's Gary Payton, and there's Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Pass to Bryant, outside Hill. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Clock at 6. O'Neal is double. Here's Payton. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Milicic on the wing, Duncan. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Tries from 7. They grab their own miss, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And checking out some numbers for Duncan. Last season's performance for him, he put up about 7 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good from Bryant. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Duncan. Over Hill. Chris Webber with the rebound. The Bruins leading by 21. Bryant finds Payton. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, he's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Breaker Dance Crew.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. check a screen on Duncan. Here's Hill into the lane, and Hill throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there, straight power. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Duncan outside. And Shaq pulls it down.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Weber can't hit.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Pass to Milicic.
Over it.
5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Weber. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Bruins. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. O'Neal. And it's blocked. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And here's a look at the stats for Hill, how he performed last season. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. Not his best production, and I expect him to break through and get back on track soon.
I think he's been pressing a little bit too much. He just needs to relax and let the game come to him.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. The shot, no good. The Bruins leading by 22. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
On the court, sure.
Making a switch here. Owens is checked in. Here's Milicic. Pass to King. Here's Milicic, defended by Shaq. Milicic passes to Phillips. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Weber. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bruins.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Home team foul. Phillips. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Duncan against Hill. Screen by O'Neal. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Milicic. Guarded by O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Shot's good by Milicic. Milicic has got 5 now.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Pass to Owens.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Shaq. And here is Hill. Here now is Weber. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
3 points.
Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
1:36 left in the third. Pass to Milicic. Duncan outside. Here's Phillips. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Weber, the pass to Bryant. And a wide open look for Owens. And the Bruins, another 3.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
King, the pass to Milicic. Pass to Phillips. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Owens. He's tightly guarded. O'Neal sets the screen for Hill. That 3 off the mark. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Yes, that goes in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Bryant looking it over. Weber with it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bruins on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. They've got King. Martin is out there with Brown. And it's Phillips in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Out left to the wing. Here's Phillips, defended by Shaq. Phillips, the pass to King. Here's Martin. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to McGrady. Launches it. They get it back. The shot's good from Shaq.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Dawkins checked in for Martin. Then for the Bruins, Randy's checked in for Shaq. And it's Russell in for Gary Payton. Pass to Garnett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the Bruins, Billy Owens. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Owens.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Phillips. Fades and shoots. It's good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Down low. Kicks it out to Garnett. And here is McGrady. Garnett with a screen on Brown. Going inside. 4 on the clock. Here's McGrady. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
There's a screen. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The putback. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to Owens from outside the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Owens has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Bruins making a switch here. Bibby's checked in. Now off the inbound. The shot misses. Now the Bruins with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Count that one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Duncan outside. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Bruins have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Third team foul. Number 11. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bruins. Number 17. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
Here's McGrady, just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Out to the wing. Here's Milicic, covered by Brand.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. McGrady against Duncan. McGrady kicks to Garnett. Pass to Owens. No good with the triple. And the ball poorly, just 28%. And the rejection by Brand. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. a dominating performance for the Bruins.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shaquille O'Neal.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's Duncan. The shot comes out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Owens. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Duncan down low. McGrady covering. To the right side. Deflected by Garnett.
Bruins ball. Bruins substitution. Number 14, Carson Russell.
And so it's the Bruins winning this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shaq.